Good morning and welcome to your morning anchor. If you're new to breathwork, be gentle with yourself. It can bring up some uncomfortable feelings. It can be difficult by times, but I highly encourage you to stick with your breath through all 3 rounds. Follow the sound of my breath and trust in the process. As we know from our own lives, often the most beautiful moments, the most beautiful things come from the other side of doing what's uncomfortable, of doing what's difficult. So if we know that often what's on the other side of the difficult thing is beautiful, then maybe doing the difficult thing can be kind of fun, kind of cool. We truly can choose to make our lives whatever we want it to be. It's all in our mindset. So, as we approach this breath work, let's do so with an open mind, a sense of curiosity, playfulness, fun, and let's just tell ourselves today's going to be a really good day. All right, let's do it. For today's breath work, we're going to keep it really simple. We're going to inhale for a count of 4 through the nose, and then we'll exhale for a count of 4 through the mouth. Follow the music, follow the sound of my breath, and let's go. In and out. In and out. Breathe in and out. In and out. Maybe finding some movement in the body. In and out. Little rock back and forth. In and out. Breathing in for 4, out for 4. Breathing in and out. In, nice big breath in. We're gonna hold at the top. Soften the shoulders. Relax the jaw. Opening the heart, we breathe out, and we'll start again. Breathe in and out, in and out, in for 4, out for 4, in for 4, out for 4, in and out, in and out, almost there, in and out, in and out, really big breath in now, fill up the lungs, fill up the chest, hold at the top, and let it all go. Holding at the bottom. What can you let go of? What can you soften? And start again. In for 4, out for 4. In for 4, out for 4. Breathing in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. In and out. Breathe in and out. In and out. Take that really, really deep breath in. Fill the belly, fill the chest, fill the lungs. Hold at the top. Let go of something you don't need. Feel the spaciousness in your heart as you exhale. Let it all go. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. In for 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. We're on the home stretch. Find some more movement. In and out. Maybe a smile. In and out. Breathe that beautiful deep breath in. Fill up, fill up, fill up. Hold at the top. And sigh, let it all go. Softening what you don't need to hold on to. Last round. In 3, 2, 1. In and out. In and out. Breathe in and out. In and out. Breathing in and out. In and out. In and out. Can you smile as you breathe in and out? Nice, big, big, big breath in. Fill up as much as you possibly can. Hold at the top. Soften. Feel your heart expanding. As you exhale, let it go. Again, breathe in and out. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. In and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Almost there. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Here we go. Really, really big breath all the way in. Filling up. Hold at the top. Big exhale. Let it go. Let your breath return to its natural rhythm. Maybe blinking the eyes open, taking in the space around you. Taking a moment to notice the shifts in your body and in your mind. And staying right here for as long as you can. When you do feel ready to carry on with your day, remember, let's choose that today's going to be a good day. All right, I'll see you later.